What is up, winning team? I feel there is the shift finally starting to happen in the atmosphere, like a little bit, because I am so all over the place. Like this roller coaster of just everything, the hormones, the dealing with people, coming into the spirit of God and feeling on top of the world, having to come back down here. It's a lot, okay? Anyway. Oh, dude. All right, mister. But anyway, so I had a few interesting conversations today, all about God with people that I've known, and people's beliefs are shifting a little bit. Like people who I know didn't believe in God or were atheists, no longer atheist. Interesting. And I love these conversations. So I just stand there smiling and I just won't really say very much. And I just say what I always say. All we should ever do is seek truth in life and seek truth with all you have. And don't only think you have to look at religion, but don't rule it out. Don't think you only should look at science, but don't rule it out. Don't think you should only look at history, but don't rule it out. You know what I mean? Look at everything and draw the conclusion, right? Because I believe the truth will always speak for itself. The only thing stopping you from finding it is pride and not wanting to hear it, or not actually making the effort to study for yourself, So I didn't say very much, but it was one of those situations where I was so happy. I was so happy to hear this information from this person in particular. And I was just like, because it's one of those things. The thing is with me, whenever I know people, I'm never going to not think about their salvation, But the other thing I've learned throughout my years in wisdom is you never try and shove God down people's throats at all. All you need to do is create a safe space to have a conversation and not have any particular goal of how you think it should end, where you think it should go, what you think they should do. And it is scary because sometimes I walk away from because it happens to me all the time. I'll just be out doing random things. Yeah. And I end up getting into some conversations about the Lord. I'll go out, take myself out for a meal. Somebody will start talking to me. We'll start talking about anything, and then next thing you know, they just, I don't know. I can't explain it. People just be asking me stuff. Like this even actually happened to me at work. I was talking to this girl, and it was like her introductory whole thing, and she's been going through a lot. And so, I really wanted to help her and her mum out and stuff. But it's not through my business, it's through another company, which that company, yeah. I think after meeting this girl and a few others, we're just so done. But the thing is, I feel bad for the kids, So I'm like, if I'm just gonna be annoyed at everything, I may as well use the skills I have to at least help someone. Anyway, so because of the nature of this job, that job, it's a lot more invasive. So as in I have to do a lot more on the on the psychology side of it all, because obviously they're in complex situations. This is why we do all this different training for it and stuff like that. So anyway, would that be actually crazy, or should I just oh, it's the time of day that's putting me off. It's 7 because I need to go to a store, unfortunately, right now. But it feels like it's so early. If I go to where I want to go to, I might as well just go around with a megaphone and tell everybody that, oh, hi, I'm here. Everyone come and talk to me. You know what I mean? Okay, here's what we'll do. I know what I'm going to do. But yeah, so anyways, it was really sweet. There was really sweet things she did, yeah? So I was going through all the questions that I'm supposed to ask. One of them that I was asking her is do you have a... This is these teenage boys shouting and doing whatever at the police van that just went by. I was asking her, like, do you have like, what's your support system like? Because I have to get an idea for like her environment, like where she's at and all of that. So I was like, what's your support system like? Do you feel you have good people around you? Yada, yada, yada. And she said to me, yeah, you know, her mum's her best friend, whatever. And she's close with whoever. And she doesn't really have a lot of friends. It's one of the issues she was dealing with at school. And I was like, right, are we surprised? Sweet, intelligent girl has issues at school. And I meet a lot of the girls. I'm not even going to get into it. I've noticed a lot of trends from the kids that end up outside of school or whose parents end up pulling them out of school. By the way, I've noticed trends that have put a lot of things into perspective, can I just say. So anyway, she's saying all of that. And then she was like, and I also have a boyfriend of 2.5 years. I was thinking, okay. And then she goes on to say, she's just voluntarily like brought up the information. She was like, the only thing is with him is I don't know what's going to happen because, well, I'm Christian, I think, because, I mean, I believe in God, but does that make me Catholic? And I was thinking, oh gosh, this is where my job becomes really hard. So what do I say, you know? And she was like, and he's Muslim, but he's not really serious. Neither of us are really serious. And I was just like, oh, this is what I love about the children, you know, is they just have I just said, just don't overthink it for now. You don't need to be overthinking any of that. I know that's not, so I was like, you don't need to be overthinking that for now. That's what I truly believe. You don't need to be overthinking it for now. I wouldn't worry too much about it. And neither of you are that serious anyway, like about it. But it's just sweet, like, because every time I'm talking to people like my age group, there's this like shift of, sorry, not my age group, my generation. There's this like shift of wanting to know more about God, you know? And like, but not in a religious, I'm trying to look good, be good. I absolutely love this art piece. Can I show you guys? One of the art pieces that they've got here, I love this. I should actually take down whoever this artist is. Let me show you. This is gorgeous. Hold on. I don't know who did these, and it's sad because these are all going to get knocked down. But look at this. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. I love this. Are you kidding me? My favorite bit is this one, the one with the guy, the eye. Because it looks like, I don't know what's happening to him. It reminds me of like a scene in anime when someone's like just had like their face sliced and then the screen like freezes and all you see is just like the blood floating in the air. Love that. There's so many good ones. Not Run ABC. That is so cute. Guys, look at this. Not Run ABC. Yeah, and it says magic happens when kids have a dream. Oh, this is so sweet. I'm going to show you guys. Hold on. Also, I don't know why I can't do the camera flip thing on my thing, but look at this. So that's the kids, yeah? And it says Run ABC. And then magic happens when kids have a dream. If that doesn't say how I feel anymore, then like that could not have been more of a perfect addition to the video. So yeah, so I'm oh gosh, what was I thinking coming in here at this time? Thank God I ended up coming now as opposed to like an hour ago when I almost did. But yeah, anyways, I just think it's so beautiful how the kids are just, you know. So yeah. And then today, or was it today? Yes, I've had a few conversations anyways with people just like, but some people now questioning the things going on in their church. And I want to be clear, guys, I'm not excited about like division or like things going downhill. I don't want to see people go down. I don't want to see division. But what I really think we need is, I think the one thing that I've been finding uncomfortable, even me, but we have all at large, is there's just so much change that needs to happen. that it's going to require a lot of breaking down of a lot of things. That's the thing. It's going to require for a lot of things to be broken down for us to get to where we need to get to next. And that's why, in a way, I'm excited, because it's like, this is good. This is good. People are questioning what's happening, because it takes a shift and it takes a rumbling, for people to actually wake up, I feel like. So I'm really happy. I've been here in ages. So yeah, I'm really happy about that, guys. I'm like, little conversations I'm having with people here and there. Everybody's getting fed up finally. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get fed up. You know what I mean? Get fed up. Let's all get fed up finally. So I'm enjoying all of that. Jaffa Cakes hot honey. What in good lord of anything is that? What in the helly? Sorry, Jaffa Cakes hot honey. Okay, for those of you who don't know what Jaffa Cakes are. Yeah, no, I knew in here was going to be a waste of my time. Oh. I knew in here was going to be a waste of my time. But you know what? At least I tried, so now I know. Anyway. Yeah. And people are finally getting fed up. I'm getting so excited having certain conversations recently, because I'm hearing people talk like they're getting fed up and they're getting sick and tired. I'm like, yeah, let's get sick and tired. Some of us have been sick and tired for a long time. Very long time. So this is the stuff that's going to make my energy come back. That's what I realized, because as I was thinking about this just now, my entire body switched from like feeling entirely exhausted to like feeling powerful again. Just from the simple fact of these conversations. And I know that's the only thing that's going to motivate me, is the people have to wake up. That's the only answer. There's nothing else I want to see. So that's just even in my own close quarters. And then obviously the greater church at large, people are being exposed. People are asking questions. Oh, we can't see me. Honestly, do you need to see me? People are getting exposed. People are asking questions. I'm like, now we're talking, guys. Now we're talking. Now we're looking like we're adults with brains. Finally. Where am I going to go? Oh, I'll just go. It is what it is. Yeah. So I'm excited about that, guys. And it just kind of reaffirms that I'm not wasting time doing anything else other than what I think is going to help the kingdom. And I'm just not wasting time in conversations or anything that's just leading to nothing. And I'm also not just going to tolerate, just like, oh no, this is happening, but we're just going to complain and do nothing. So yeah, it's funny because one of the people I'm referring to as well, that's questioning like, the place that they're at. In the past, we clashed, didn't we? Yeah, we did. In the past, we clashed because some of us decided to stick with our guns and not back down just because it was gonna, forfeit the relationship. Here we are. Hold on. Yeah. So I'm like, that's interesting. That's really interesting. And it reminds me of something that Marcus Rogers actually said, and he even said it in the message the one that I had played in the video. Why did I not tag the video in that as well? What was I thinking? He said he knows the only time people are going to take seriously what he's saying is things are going to have to get way, way worse before people are going to actually put respect on his name. And it's so true. As soon as he said that, I was like, you know what? I get it now. I get it. People have to get... I don't know why people are like that, because I think what a waste of time when we could... It's going to be easier to correct things before things get worse. But as we know, it's even biblical that, when the Israelites were going to be freed from Egypt, the slavery got worse. So that's why I kind of feel like God is letting things happen as they are right now in a lot of ways. Like a lot of things, like people worrying about how they're going to survive, cost of living, illness. It's so windy today. control of these governments. I truly think he's doing it. He's kind of taking a back step on purpose, because he's like, if I try and step in now, you guys might not even want to leave. You're all too comfortable over there in slavery. So I think he has to, and I think it's valid, because even with me, sometimes I'd be asking the Lord be asking me to do stuff and I don't be doing it, and then he'll back me into a corner where I have no choice other than to do the thing that I was not doing, and then I end up doing it because I'll be in such a state of discomfort that I'll have to get my act together. I had one of those moments actually yesterday. Or was it today? No, it was today. Or was it yesterday? No, I think it was today. I had one of those moments today where I was just like, okay. One of those where you just take a deep breath and you just know that, well, this is definitely God intervening, isn't it? And this is definitely God's way of being like, yeah. So you want to be just dilly-dallying around? You want to just be faffing about? You want to just be taking your time to do what you're supposed to be doing? Let's make sure you can't just be doing anything. This is why I always end up feeling like extremely not well in some aspect. Oh, gosh. And it's always when the Lord's trying to get me to talk, and then I'm like, God, I'm sorry, and I'm begging him, and I'm sorry, and I'm sorry. And then I always end up, because I don't have the energy to do absolutely anything else, I end up like actually catching up on things I was supposed to be doing. We never learn. Listen, guys, I tell you guys this stuff so you know I'm just as bad as the rest of us. Like, we're all in the same boat here. And so I'm like, I need to learn this time. And this time I'm going to try and actually learn, because yeah. Anywho, I've said enough. My hair's looking crazy because it's a bit windy, but who really cares? This isn't a fashion show. Why did I come in here again? Oh, yeah. Perfect. So yeah, you guys get the gist regardless. So I'm now here doing some weird movement behind the scenes. Honestly, thank God you didn't see it. I'm here just trying to, figure it out. But I'm just glad to finally see. I'm glad to see people are waking up. This is all I've been asking for. All I'm asking for is, let's stop taking this beating lying down. That's all I'm saying. All I am saying. Anyways, guys, I am going to skedaddles because I need to figure out what the heck I'm going to get here, and if I even should get something here. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So I'm going to go. But yeah, good news, everyone. Anyways, if life's a game, let's play to win. God bless you all. God loves you. I love you. And I'll see you in my next one.